Hello again, you YouTuber, and welcome back to Banishers G.O.N.E. My name is MS-Punk1, and we are in the cave somewhere, going into what I think is a boss in a boss battle. We started it, or we start with cutscene I saw in the last the video, but I decided to just reload, so because I had to end the video there. And would be strange to start everything over from afterwards. So just reload, and here we are now. So, what is this about? Have we found record of all this strange liquid we have been following?
Oh, this can't be good.
Who are you?
If we speak, so you listen?
Well, I think I'm no witch hunter, by the way.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
I think I have to decline these charges and get myself a lawyer. Or maybe since we are in the end of the 1600s, they probably didn't have lawyers. Well, now's the time to start, at least.
It's a cheap trick. Wasn't expected to fight myself. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it. Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
Ah, it heals. Okay.
I think this one is mine. Not strong enough.
You're welcome, him back here.
Wasn't expected to fight
So we can
myself
play that
today.
game.
This isn't going well.
I'm not messing about, am I?
Let me end this.
Wasn't expected to fight myself today.
I think.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. Damn you. I need to be the one to face it. Let me. Leave it to me.
Come here.
Ready and waiting.
That's her this time. Which will probably make, yeah, him fall away.
Antea died to help New Eden, and still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
And I will fight both of them now.
I'm not messing about, am I?
Your strikes do nothing. This is going to vex me. This thing is mine.
Hells balls!
I'll take care of this thing.
How dare you go and heal?
Help me apart.
I need to be the one to face it.
Your strikes are not helping. Let me.
And disappeared.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Oh, we got new things. Blessed Gold. And I can upgrade that thing. Hmm. Yeah, I think I don't need to switch out anything else right now. But yeah, he has some things he need to answer for. Wonder if it's easier. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's easier to just go follow the compass, or is it? I think so if I go to a campsite, I can just fast travel. But
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such specter of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
yeah, he only cares for himself, it seems like. Where are we supposed to go? Ah, there. Can't you just jump down there, really? That's kind of stupid.
I feel something close.
I don't see anything.
Seems to be stuck.
Of course. I have to take a long way. Unless we can find an... Oh, wait. Take that. Unless we can find the campsite on the way here.
Here if I blast a way through.
Shouldn't we be able to use the elevator now too? I think maybe the point is to go back now, so we can use the elevator. Because there were nothing back there.
That
Oh.
down there, it was... I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
Wait, are we... Yeah, we are much closer now.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at one thing above all else, my friends, is the Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet in his name they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye, it is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
Tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
No, you wouldn't. What happens if you do this? You will spare the current community pillar and leave them in charge. Wait, and leave them, yeah. You will sacrifice the current community pillar with the ritual. I think he maybe deserves more to be judged by the people he say he protects.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulged their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be.
Don't! My son a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No, Lord have mercy.
For shame.
Ben.
Boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Eh?
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done!
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher! Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
I'm feeling you to have some stuff to talk about.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
I felt it was more of a punishment for him to let him live, so to speak, and have a community of the people of a town judge him instead.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Haskell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's not just that. I thought I'd healed. I feel like I'd taken 10 steps backwards. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister. Ayome Day, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
Nightmare?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
No, not even death. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
Oh, we get a new power. A lot of... and snare? Hmm. A lot of new abilities. That could actually be a good one. And the rest seems to be for Atea. What else is there reserved for her? That will be a good one, actually. Hmm. Well, I think I need to save up some more points first, so... especially for her. Which I seem to only get when I sacrifice people, so... probably have to go sacrifice a couple more.
For years, Kate Newsmith believed she did not measure up to her sister. Now she knows that in her kindness, she is at least her sister's equal. Thick skin has paid for her sins. But what of her sister? What will Kate do now? Her people look to her for their future, their protection, their survival.
Talking more about her now. We're done with evolution, so inventory. I have enough for that. But I wanna check my swords. Yes, but I need to find these things. Need 6 of those things and 1 of that thing. Eh?
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
Well, we can't go use the door, seems like. Need to go back there. And here we have stuff too. And here we have a new haunting. Eh? I didn't even do anything. Eh?
Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam.
I was going to...
If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Oh, can we actually take care of those roots now?
Thanks for the gardening tip.
Fine, we can take care of those roots. In combat, Antea can temporarily ensnare her foes in a web.
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
I just want to see where we are on the map now. We somehow traveled up there without me even saying I wanted to.
If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Okay. Do I need to be closer to that thing? Yeah, there it is. Oh, there more? I don't get it.
If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
What exactly am I doing wrong? I don't get this one. Don't understand how I'm supposed to fix that thing.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
That is one.
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me.
Oh. Hello.
You're too late, old mosshead, as ever. Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
Well, time to dance.
Soldiers, bring me her head!
For you.
Take this.
Not strong enough.
Take on, soldiers in charge!
Come on.
Once more with feeling.
How long do you wanna keep this up?
Leave her alone! I'm right here.
You do it?
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You're all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then.